in jail for 20 years or in a coma? Definitely. Ooh. What country's jail? Like US jail? I mean, depending on what country, like if it's a Japanese jail, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I really don't want to be in a coma where they're feeding me all that garbage. You know how they be feeding you fuck shit, like, you know, all the like liquid Darvocet and shit. Just a bunch of nah. Like I don't like after 20 years, like shit. If I'm in a coma for damn near 20 days, y'all better pull that plug. The fuck?
Are you mad? I'd rather be in jail for 20 years. The one thing I cannot stand is people like living up from living down. Can you imagine just laying there? You can hear everything and people are just living and laughing by your bedside. Like carrying on the whole big life and you're just laying there, like not moving. Nah, I feel like at least in prison, you're getting your free meals, you can sleep, you've got your bed, and if you want to turn gay for this day, then there you go, you're still getting it in, do you know what I mean? But in all other cases, if you're in a coma, none of that's going to happen. There's no food, no getting it in, no nothing. So I'd definitely rather be in jail for 20 years.
My answer, this is pathetic, yeah, but I'm so lazy. I feel like jail is the only way that would like get me into a consistent workout routine, like yada. I take jail, 20 years, I take that. And I feel like I'll be, you know, one of the tough ones in jail, so I think I got this. Jail, 20 years.
Either way, you're fucked for 20 years, so I might have to say the coma, but I ain't trying to do up a prison cell next to my man, you know what I'm saying? Nah, cause then you gotta be like the survival mode. You can either get in beef every day, if you're a pretty boy you might get bummed, so all of that shit, nah man, I'd rather just stay in a coma. Either way, people ain't gonna see me for 20 years, regardless, so it is what it is. Coma!
Yeah, it's coma.
Coma!
It's coma.
Coma.
It's jail. 20 years. 40 years! You seen that meme? What's his name? I don't know. This guy does jails, meme jails. Yeah. Jail memes.
Haha Davis.
Haha Davis. 40 years! No way.
Nah, I'm going to coma.
Hey, Miss Fella! I'm finna do my 5 years to get up out of here. This 5 years is gonna be a breeze. Okay, got a toilet right there.
Hey, big fella, why don't you toot that ass up on that bed?
Hey, my man, I just came to do my time. I ain't with none of that.
Yeah, coma for 20 years.
I've never gone through something myself that I could have gone to jail for, so having that like, oh, I could have gone to jail if I did this kind of thing. So it's never been something that I've known to experience or wanted to experience or anything. So the knowledge I have of it is not something I want to live. So I'd rather be in a coma.
I'd rather be, my reasoning is because when you're in jail, you know that you're missing out on life and whatever's happening outside of jail. When you're in a coma, you're not aware that you're not. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what happens when you're in a coma, but you're sleeping technically, so you're not really aware that you're missing out on life. Whereas when you're in jail, honestly, you know that everyone's living life without you, and you're just stuck there for the next 20 years.
I rate people that come out of jail and are able to turn their life around
for real.
and make a success of themselves.
For real.
Because I could not live through jail, knowing that. I mean, especially if they give you like a sentence and it's like double digits,
Imagine.
And you know you've got to be in there day in day out doing that. Even if you've got friends in there and everything, like mentally you have to be so strong to then come out and make it, like change your life around and make it.
So I still have drive to have a life. Yeah, for sure.
But this one here, I'd say a coma, because at least you're at peace. In jail, you could just have a mad experience. So, and having 20 years of a mad experience, that's just long. Like if you're in a coma, you're at peace. So, yeah, I'd pick the coma still.
Coma. I'm not hard body. I've got soft hair. Like girls will beat me up. I've never even had a fight before. Like, oh my god, when I tried to have a fight at school, this girl, she has the same name as me. She tried to beat me up outside of the school gates. My girls pushed me out the way. It happened another time, one time again in Croydon. Some girl was ready to fight me. The girls push me out the way because they know, like, I'm just little Lauren, like, and that's just that.
Damn, I'm really stuck. I feel like jail is probably the better option because, like, you know, you can still obviously do things, you can still communicate with, like, the people that you love, but you're in jail, though. I mean, that comes with a lot. Put me in a coma.
Jail. Because you can still have fun. Become a lesbian. You can become a lesbian. There you go. You can really experiment, you've got no choice.
Yeah, jail. Don't want to be in a coma. Plus, a coma, your family can't see you. I mean,
Well, they can, but you aren't seeing them.
You can't, like, engage in it, but at least I can call my mum up every day.
And friends, and you're actually living life still. You're not living life in a coma.
I won't lie, jail for 20 years means I did some bad shit. But at least I'm alive and experiencing life for those 25 years, whether or not be a good life. In a coma for 20 years. Nah, I'll probably have to be jail.
See, this one, I don't know. I feel like jail, depending on what you go in jail for and where you go to jail, it's not, obviously it's bad, but like coma, that's pretty much 20 years of your life that you didn't live. So, and I think like for 20 years that's a long time. So when you wake up, obviously a lot of things have changed, and I think mentally I wouldn't be prepared for that. I think I would rather go to jail.
That is a hard one.
I'd rather be in jail, man. Fuck being in a coma, just being in a cabbage in a hospital bed.
Yeah, fuck that actually, yeah. I'd rather be in jail.
Yeah, at least you can actually talk to people. I know you're free
Do you mean somebody's bitch in jail?
No. What the fuck? Nah.
What,
nah.
so
I'd definitely rather do jail.
like
20 years in
pocket and that.
Nah. I'd rather do 20 years in jail.
Yeah, I would as well. Yeah.
At least you can talk to people and fucking work out and do stuff.
Yeah, and you can still talk to your family members and shit and your friends and that.
I'm gonna give you the response like this. It depends on the jail or the prison, the luxuries, the amenities, because a coma for 20 years is wild. Either way, you're coming out into a brand new world. I don't think I could go to jail because I'm not trying to be gang affiliated. I'm not trying to have issues. I'm not trying to become Muslim. I'm not trying to, like, yo. There's nothing in jail for me. And a coma, 20 years is 20 years, but since I don't get to know what type of jail it is, like, is it an Alcatraz or is it the joint that the lady who got caught up in the Varsity Blues scandal went to? Like, she went there for like 2 months and it was like mad cozy. But I would have to pick a coma for 20 years. It's cold.